Hello, xin chào các bạn, quay lại trở lại channel của mình. Và hôm nay chúng ta tiếp tục chơi Hitman 3. Là sau rất nhiều biến cố và quả pillow trick ở đằng sau nhiệm vụ ở trong wing thì mình nghĩ là chúng ta nên tiếp tục chơi vì nó khá hay. Khi mà chúng ta phải xem mà lần này Miss Burgood sẽ phản bội mình hay là không, và vì bà ấy tiết lộ ra điểm yếu của mình cho Constant. Và ok, chúng ta tiếp tục đến nhiệm vụ tên là The Farewell, hay còn là lời tạm biệt. Ok, bắt đầu nào. Cái gì đây? Thói quen cũ à?
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Ok, bắt đầu nào. Lần này chúng ta có một nhiệm vụ là giải cứu à? Ok, bắt đầu nào. Có khi nào đây là bẫy không ta? Bởi tập trước bà đồng ý mà ta. Mẹ yên bình thế nhờ. Được thế nhờ, anh tôi mặc quả vest.
Don't be long.
Dễ đấy.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Vãi lìn, thế cuối cùng là bẫy à? Đây mình phải biết một thằng đàn ông tên
I
Yale.
got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
To eliminate Diane Burgood. Bây giờ mình phải giết Yates với cả Tamara Vidal. Sau chúng ta có những gì nào? Eye on target, over the top, The tour. Ok, để mắc đến cái gì à, gọi là gì à, mục tiêu à, đúng rồi, mục tiêu.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and
For more than 2 decades.
Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
Không được à, căng ấy.
I did see you at the club last weekend. I was quite sick. I got orders. Why do you never miss a Saturday if you can help it?
Es nothing pedido
Khó
por
nhá.
Viñeda Yates, señor. I see your invitation.
Sir, we can't be here. That's it. One foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's 9 p.m.
Bờ, cái nào đó mình phải lên kia được. Nó khá là căng thẳng.
Hey. Óigame, come mierda. I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Thì nó phải là
It was the most
chắc mình phải đổi nhiệm vụ. Mẹ.
charming little village. Almost made it onto the UNESCO World Heritage List. Must have been some rainfall.
Yes. Terrible, terrible. Pablo. I blame climate change. Why do you have...
Uầy, được quá nhờ.
What are we discussing?
CEO of Kronstadt. Have a nice day.
Mà toàn mấy anh chị bằng xinh vật đẹp này.
Ah, yes. Miss Vida. My apologies. I didn't recognize you.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist, wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink. A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd. Sentimental.
Thế mình lại phải đổi nhiệm vụ rồi. Mẹ. Head of Security à?
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guest's
In
inexplicable.
fact, a couple of spots come to mind.
Mẹ cái tay.
Little honey scions, Ingram, and
Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this?
It's a nice gesture,
Yeah,
but
right.
a bit hubristic.
But if I'm gonna be one of these herald deals, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this for?
Greetings.
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss,
no problem.
I don't actually
I
mind.
just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth.
plus, he has
I
good
like
reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Thomas
Đủ.
Ross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact.
Đi đấy.
I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think? She and her friends say Yamazaki. Probably Bronson. How is she fixing it now? Put on
Khó thế nhở?
What was that noise?
Excuse me.
Mẹ ơi, kênh tốt nhất rồi. Ôi. Theo thằng nào thấy à? Má game. Mẹ. Thực sự nhiều lúc nó kiểu bị lỗi. Nhiều lúc người ta không thấy mình mà nó phát hiện ra. Nhiều lúc mà nó thấy mình nó nhưng không biết luôn.
Have a good one. Hello there.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Ờ.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate. Right, one of our
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald? Maybe Vidal.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Vãi lìn. Ui. Mẹ, mấy bạn chơi khó nhau thế.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we need some help here. Please, get some help.
Vãi cực thật.
Welcome to Vignetta Yates. I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me.
À quên, lộn đường. Đây.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher. Industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me, please.
À đi lên chỗ này. Ô có 2 điểm à?
This is an industrial cold storage unit, useful for preventing cellular decomposition. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay inside for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Follow me, please.
Ồ. Nếu như mình đoán không sai thì mấy phòng này là dùng giết người đúng không? À, chuẩn con mẹ nấu rồi.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser.
Fascinating.
Come along. This is the facility's grape presser, where the freshly crushed pulp is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. Much more efficient than the ancient practice of grape stomping, but also less personal.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
Thắng phát nhỉ? Ui vãi lìn. Được quá nhỉ.
Final stop, the barrel room. Nothing dramatic, just wine biding its time. The vault next door contains our most precious bottles, but the access doors are made from ballistic glass and can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads. So, unless you're the Sparrow, don't get any ideas.
Chỗ này gì vậy?
Here comes Mr. Yates now. Perfect timing.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Peron unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Địt mẹ, năm cuối của World War II là 1945 đúng không ta? Hay là gì ta? 1946, 1945 kết thúc mà. Ok. Phải lên. Ở đây.
Grand Paladin? It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Patron. Say, what if we exchange the labels? Served him a different wine.
Bọn nó dạy.
You are devious, Santino. But no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on a bottle? I hear the last of the 45s was sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Oh.
Yes. A curious story. You see, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II.
Hombre.
Mẹ, bao nhiều quá.
Hey, can someone check that out quickly?
Okay, I'll do it.
And we're good to go.
Thì nó thấy được.
Away, calmado.
Mẹ nó hack à? Thôi mẹ, em nốt lại cho an toàn. Okay.
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
Meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Okay.
What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Số cuối là 1945.
Excuse me, sir. Do you need me to call someone?
Đầu tiên phải tắt này. Ok. Một chín bốn lăm. Thôi vãi lên.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Ok, đi nào. Mẹ, sao mấy ông này thích làm nhà trong hang động nhỉ?
We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
I need to search you if you want to pass.
Mà thế nào cũng phải khám người.
Flex. You ain't got to impress me. Okay. You are good to go.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell even contemplate what goes down. just set your mind to wool gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
I have
me,
always considered the
Your
heralds
Majesty.
the unspoken heroes of Providence. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary. The proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot. The wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Arch Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Yes. Perhaps Edward simply recognized his talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. I dare say I am in the lead.
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
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 I'm in.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Vãi lìn.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
Thế ăn đấm rồi.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47.
Whoa, sorry.
Revenge
I thought you were
for
someone
changing
else.
sides.
Listen here, pal. You're not allowed to be in here. Talking to you. I said you can't be here. Now leave. Third and final.
Thế thì đậu phụ người giả trang thành thành cảnh sát rồi.
United. My friends, loyalty is everything. Which is why We cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleague
Valid.
and client, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, to the kingdom.
I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. Our heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
¿Qué más?
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Em bị mệt của nó đâu.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood
Remember,
died
Flowers,
today by the hand of
you
her
never saw
rogue
Thing.
Agent 47. But then,
Please, no!
Hello, sir.
What the fuck? Mẹ nó thấy mình nó bấm luôn ạ.
united. My friends, loyalty is everything. Which is why we cannot allow traitors.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. Is dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves.
Sao cái Morgan nghe quen thế nhở?
Benefactor.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Hey, how you doing?
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Khó thế nhở?
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood, I stay by the...
Jeez. Command, I've heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
Phải gì? Mình đâu có ý định giết thằng này đâu. Má dọn dẹp đã. Chờ nha. Mẹ dọn xong rồi tính. Rồi.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and listen. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Wow.
Đâu? Mẹ hát vào wait for Yale mà.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why?
Why could I trust you?
Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Holy shit!
For Christ's sakes! This woman will be your downfall.
What are you doing, you asshole? Don't just stand there! Shoot her!
If it's any consolation, your instincts were dead on. I will be constant now. And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it. Well done, 47. Get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
Đủ, ngầu thế. Ngầu vãi chưa? Ơi, ghét thế nhở? Không đi của chính được.
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those whatever gates.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international superstar. Is she, huh? Oh my god.
I don't know. Probably keep something weird inside.
Tell me anything about who we're looking for.
Oh my god. Something weird.
You're gonna regret this. On it.
Sao tôi biết ta?
Whatever gates.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international superstar. She was the Argentinian ambassador to Norway, then Israel, and then China. But her office was involved in some sordid battle.
Jesucristo!
Go ahead. They're just what they can do.
Thank Christ for that.
Now,
Very cool, though. I was third in the line of succession after Robert and Sierra Knox.
À, đậu phụ. Tại mình có hộp súng á. Đậu phụ.
Chair of the applied science.
Rồi hai anh chị tình tứ à?
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Đồ đẹp thế nhở?
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know.
Violin.
I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Vãi cả lì rồi. Ui, đúng là cái game này nó lực mạch như bằng chấm trộn không ạ? Holy shit man. Ui, được quá nhờ. Vậy chúng ta sẽ cùng xem tiếp tập tiếp theo ở đây. Cảm ơn bạn đã xem. Nếu bạn thích thì hãy like, share, subscribe. Mình ra nhiều video mình nhé. Cảm ơn rất nhiều. Ui, thật là không thể tin được.